Yeah. What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to the video. I'm Jack from Jackspots UK, and this is a review / unboxing with the Playertek pod from Playertek. Now, as I'm an aspiring footballer, I've got to try and get a one-up on every rival and every opponent that I can. And looking to the academies and the professionals, I see they're all wearing these vests. And I had to do a bit of research. And through in-depth study, I found out that they're GPS vests. So, what these vests do, they have a little pod in the back, and the pod tracks your distance, your sprint speeds, your total sprint distance, and your power plays. Now, having seen these, I thought, yeah, that's a really good idea actually. It would help me get that one up on my opponent. So, I had a little Google, as you do, not a Yahoo, not a Bing, a Google. Having a little Google, found that there are a couple of companies that do these GPS pods almost. Having looked at these, it was clear that a lot of them are team-based, and you'd buy a pack of like 20 pods. So it's more aimed at the professional clubs. Now, the only company that did a variation to this was Playertek. So I thought, how about I email around? Because these things, they're quite pricey, I'm not going to lie. I think the Playertek pod is £180 before any discount. And I had a few replies, but the guys at Playertek got back to me and offered me a 40% discount. That is decent money. So, not only have they hit me up with 40% discount, they've shipped it out next day delivery. I've got the Playertek pod, I've got the vest, so let's have a quick look. Now, this is the unboxing experience. As you can see, Playertek, says it on here as well, Playertek. We're opening the little cardboard lid off. We don't need that. This is what we need. Did you hear that? So here it is, the Playertek pod, as you can see. It comes in a silicone, sort of rubber, I think it's silicone, I don't really know the word, squidgy case. That just makes it grippier because the texture and the material is actually quite slippery of the Playertek pod. As you can see, the size of the Playertek pod, it is very small. Fits just in between your shoulder blades. So, Playertek pod, I'm just going to put that back in the box. After you've had your Champions League moment with the blue section of the box, you can take that off. Now you'll see the getting started guide. It doesn't really help you out of how to use it, so we don't need that either. And here is the bad boy himself, the carrier, the supporter, the Playertek vest. Nice little details there, Playertek. I've got nothing else in this box, but it would come with a charger and a micro USB cable. If you don't know what a micro USB cable is, it's a Samsung charger. If you don't know what a Samsung charger is, then you're watching the wrong video. Playertek pod in, and just to certify that, press the little button through, and there are the green lights. Now, I'm going to put this on and show you what it looks like on. So this is what the Playertek vest looks like when you're wearing it. Yes, it looks like a female sports bra, but you're getting the benefits. As you can see as I turn, it's in this little pouch. The shoulder blades for me come up a little bit, I'm not sure whether it does for everyone. Medium might be a bit too small or a bit too large for me. I'm just going to put a shirt on for you so you can see what it looks like when you're wearing a shirt. This is with a training shirt on top. Can't really see anything from the front. This is the side, portrait, landscape, I don't know. This is the side view, and that's from the back. In terms of playing with it, no problem whatsoever. You might think if you fall on your back it would hurt. I've never had a problem with it. I've played 20 games and 2 training sessions, and I've had no problems with it whatsoever. In terms of taking it off, that is a problem. Obviously, shirt off. Now, how are you getting at it? Do you lift it off like that? Don't want to rip it. The way that I do it is you grab this sort of bit and pull it off over. After your game, take the pod out, turn it off. Job's a good one. Now, in order for you to look at your data from the individual Playertek, you have to Bluetooth connect it to the app. So I'm going to quickly show you how the app works. As you can see, I've got the Playertek app on the screen there. Then quickly go in, Playertek by Catapult, and this is my profile. So this is the home screen. As you can see, I've played 20 games, I've done 2 training sessions, it's got my personal best there, so I've got 164% of a professional's game. 12k in a game is my highest. I've done 30 kilometers per hour, that's also my top speed, 1,300 sprint distance and 51 power plays. So that's my personal best. At the bottom here, you can see distance. Moving across, you've got top speed, and moving across again, sprints, sprint distance. Now, if you click the side panel, you've got season, that is where I just was, my home screen. You've got sessions, that is where you can see all of your sessions. And if you scroll down, you can see my first ever session was a training session, and we played against Crawley Town, Crawley FC, etc, etc, etc. Go back onto the side panel, you've got the leagues. Now, today I found out that I'm actually 8th in the world on the Playertek leagues. I didn't even know that this existed, because I hadn't really explored the app, but for defenders, by the looks of it, I'm the 4th highest defender in the world. Now, I know not many people are on here, but to be 8th in the world, that's pretty decent, isn't it? And I'm also in the team of the week. Get me a team of the week card. Look at that, Jack Griffiths, right centre back. I wouldn't say that's my strongest position. Swipe across again, and you've got the leagues. This is if your friends or mates have Playertek pods. And side panel again, you can go into settings, you can change your name, your unit, so you can change from metric to imperial, and then sync at the bottom. So after every game, this is where I go. Do I recommend the Playertek pod? 100%. I'd like to shout out the guys over at Playertek for getting me that massive 40% off. I would have invested the 180 anyway, I think, but the fact that they're giving me that 40% off extra made it a whole lot better for me. So shout out to them for that. This is not a sponsored video, but if you would like to go and get that, I'll leave a link in the description for the Playertek pod and the vest. You can buy them separately or buy them together in a pack like I did, and that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Peace.